Bitcoin hit $97,000, guys. Are we going to see 100K this week? Let's take a look at what exactly is going on with Bitcoin, guys. This is the Bitcoin to $1 million channel, the channel where I make daily Bitcoin videos going over everything from Bitcoin news, who's buying Bitcoin from countries, corporations, and companies, and just all sorts of Bitcoin price predictions. So if this is the stuff you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe down below. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. We just hit 30, big milestone, and yeah, let's get right into it. So Bitcoin is currently at 97.4, guys. It did hit 97.5 earlier in the morning, I believe, or maybe a couple hours ago, which is very bullish. I remember I saw it. I saw Bitcoin hit 94 last night. I literally went to bed, and I went to bed very like late. But I went to bed. I woke up. I saw 97. I was like, oh my god, like this is pretty freaking nuts. So yeah, very bullish. What exactly is going on? What can we expect? Let's take a look. First off, guys, again, everyone's celebrating that Bitcoin surges over 97,000 and 100K is loading. Now this does seem like we are getting ready to go back to 100K, and it looks like the bull market maybe is going to resume. The reason I do the fingers is because, guys, multiple arguments. I mean, I talked to one of my good friends recently about this too. Are we in a bull market, or are we in a bear market, or is the 4-year cycle over? Are we no longer going to see crazy bull and bear markets? There's not enough data yet, but in my opinion, I don't think we're going to see typical bull and bear markets like we have in the past. I don't think we're going to see crazy Bitcoin crashes like down 40%, whatever, or 50%, maybe even more than that. And I don't think we're going to see crazy pumps like that either, where Bitcoin will literally do 50% gains in like a day or whatever. Okay. Now, with that being said, what I will say is the whole grasp of Bitcoin has been changed completely, right? And that's mainly because of the suits, hedge funds, ETF inflows. And guys, when you have so many people buying Bitcoin via ETFs, you got to understand there is a lot more money on the line, and there is a lot less risk being taken, which is why volatility for Bitcoin is not the same. I mean, guys, if you take a look at the Bitcoin chart all time, right, you could see we've seen crazy swings in volatility. And again, it looks like it's not that much because you see the chart here, you know, we've already been down from 124K to about 80 something K, which, yeah, I mean, I get it. That's a $40,000 difference. But you got to remember, we used to go down from 69K to like, what was it, like 17K, right? We're talking like minus 70%. Okay. So with all that being said, let's take a look at some bullish news. So first off, guys, Dartmouth College, which, what a freaking name, Dartmouth. I don't know if Americans call darts or cigarettes darts, but yeah, like Dartmouth. I mean, wow. Anyways, Dartmouth College bought 201,000 Bitcoin ETF shares worth 10 million in late 2025, according to an SEC filing. Now, one, I get that this is not that significant, it's only $10 million, but the reason I'm sharing this, guys, is because in Q1 of 2026, we're going to see a lot of data from the end of Q5, right? We're going to see a lot of filings that will say, oh, hey, Apple bought Bitcoin, or Microsoft. These are just examples, obviously, but we're going to see a lot of this happen, right? So Dartmouth being one of the first ones, bullish, and I'm very excited to see who else has been buying, because I promise you guys, at Bitcoin at those cheap prices, people were definitely buying. Now, Bitcoin legend Adam Back says buy Bitcoin every month and never short. And again, guys, the whole purpose of this channel is to tell you guys and give you guys reasons as to why you should be buying every single month, right? If you don't have enough Bitcoin or one Bitcoin or whatever, remember, the easiest way to be a millionaire in modern times is with Bitcoin. You stack up to one Bitcoin, you wait a couple of years, and you're most likely going to be a millionaire, right? And the best way to get to that one Bitcoin is not by trying to put it in your head that you need to buy it all at once, is to consistently buy and add to your stack, okay? And again, wanted to share this with you guys. Now, the Missouri Bitcoin Strategic Reserve Bill passes the second hearing. U.S. states are preparing to buy and hold Bitcoin. And again, guys, Missouri having a Bitcoin Strategic Reserve is going to be, you know, one of many states and one of many countries, states, provinces, or whatever that go ahead and buy Bitcoin. Now, some more bullish stuff. Bitcoin treasury companies have bought 260,000 Bitcoin worth $25.3 billion over the past 6 months. This is actually insane. That's 43,000 Bitcoin worth $4.1 billion every single month. Guys, I keep saying this, Bitcoin is running out, guys. There's not going to be a surplus. There's not going to be enough supply for people to buy Bitcoin. I mean, this is just basic data, basic numbers. I'm not just making this up. I'm literally giving you guys facts and statistics every single video. So, guys, Bitcoin's being bought up like crazy. Bitcoin is running out, guys. And to even make things more evident, ETFs bought 8,260 Bitcoin yesterday, while only 450 Bitcoin were mined. Yes, there are always going to be sellers for these people, but remember, guys, eventually, when all the Bitcoin is mined, something has to give in. But guys, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.